Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever 2 by 2 bowl match between Zayn Khanani and Tomasz. Zayn was the first seed qualifying with a 1.32 average of 25, and Tomasz was the fourth seed qualifying with a 1.52 average of 25. We're really excited to see these two competitors going, and we're really excited to be introducing the 2 by 2 bowl to the world for possibly the first time. So let's get on with it. Let's begin this match.
Since Zayn is the highest seed, he gets to choose if he wants to start or go second in the first
All
round.
right, all right, here goes Zayn. He is currently inspecting. I see a bar, and here he goes. Alright, looks like a pretty solid start from Zayn. What is it? It's a 1.14. Let's see if Tomasz can take advantage of that. Right. There are actually two bars. There's one on white and one on blue. Let's see what Tomasz ends up doing for this one. And here he goes. Oh, that looks like a DNF, unfortunately, off by a wiper. So Zayn will be taking the first point. Alright, here we go. Looks like a couple of bars on red and green and orange. Let's see what Tomasz can do with the scramble. Looks like a fairly decent scramble, unless it's one of those clickbaity scrambles that looks really good. Right, here he goes. Ooh, that was a little bit low key. It's a 2.17.
You may start when you're ready.
Right, here goes Insane. Again, looked like a pretty decent scramble.
8 seconds.
So, right, yeah, looks like that should be Tomasz. That's a 136.
6.
Very solid solving from Zayn so far. That's a
Yes.
1.1 and a 1.3.
Okay.
Oh, is that a
Oh, well,
solved face? Looks like a solved. Oh, two solved faces. Looks like it's just a
8
PBL.
seconds.
Just comes down to who executes faster. Oh, Tomasz with a few lockups, but still a 1.57. Not a bad time. Unless something goes horribly wrong, he should be able to execute this faster than 1.57. Yeah, this is just two solved faces. Just a PBL algorithm. It's a little bit of a risky one, but here we go. Looks like he's not going for that. Oh, he's messed that up.
Oh,
Oh dear. Zayn with a 3.06, so Tomasz takes his first point. All right, here we go. Zayn currently inspecting. From what I can see, I don't see any bars. Looks like a no bar, but
8,
Zayn should be able to hopefully find something.
12 seconds.
All right, here he goes. All right, that not too happy with that one, but that's a 1.76. Here we go.
8 seconds. 12.
Here goes Tomasz. Yeah, that didn't look sub 1.76. That's a 255 from Tomasz, putting the score at 3-1. Right, here goes Tomasz. He's inspecting at the moment. You see a green bar, but that's the extent of it, I guess. Doesn't look like the
8
best
seconds.
scramble, but I could be mistaken. Could be a hidden gem, you know.
12 seconds.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that was solid with a rotation too, I think. 129. Yeah, it doesn't look like a crazy scramble because just looks like there's one EG2 bar on green. That's what Tomasz did for his solution.
12 seconds.
He goes in. Nope. Looks like Tomasz will take the solve. And score at the moment is 3-2 in favor of Zayn. Right, so for the next solve will be Zayn starting. Looks like Zayn's just lubing up his cube. That's interesting. Alright, here goes Zayn inspecting. Looks like a pretty decent scramble. I see some stuff on white, orange. Let's
8
see what
seconds.
Zayn ends up doing. Here he goes. Oh, that was a very solid solve. That looks like, yeah, 1.20. And that looked like really good turning from Zayn as well. So, yeah, let's see
8
if
seconds.
Tomasz can beat that. Oh, oh,
Oh,
1.09
nice.
from Tomasz.
Nice.
And he ties up the match for the first time. It is currently 3 all. Alright, here goes Tomasz inspecting. Uh, looks like a pretty
8 seconds.
alright scramble, not the best. Let's see if Tomasz can. Okay, oh, that's a plus 2 on
It's a 2.
is that. That is a 153 plus 2, giving him a 3.53. So that leaves it wide open for Zayn right there. Uh, just needs to beat a 3.53. Here we go. He inspects. Yeah, this really shouldn't be much of a problem for Zayn to beat. Here he goes. Okay, goes very slow, very safe, and gets a 168. And he takes a solve 4 to 3. So here he goes.
Mhm.
He inspects. Right, I see a white bar. Let's see if Zayn takes advantage of that. Oh, very nice. Zayn with a 1.05. So that's not going to be easy for Tomasz to beat right there. But he can still try. Let's see if he finds what Zayn did. Yeah, I see
8
quite a few
seconds.
bars on this. So I guess. Oh, okay. It's a one move face actually. I see. Oh, has he got
Oh,
it?
oh,
0.97. Whoa. Tomasz ties up the match again. It's currently 4 all. Here goes Tomasz. I see a couple of bars. Orange. Yeah, there are quite a few bars on this. So let's see what Tomasz will make use of.
8 seconds.
Right, here he goes. Oh no, he missed one
Oh,
with flat. Oh,
ah,
and he loses it as well. That is rough. 2.67 plus 2. So Zayn just needs to beat a 467. So yeah, here he goes. Right, let's see what Zayn will do on this. Let's see if he finds a good thing. Alright,
safety.
that looked solid. 1.57. Solid enough to take the solve, and Zayn takes the lead again with 5-4.
Oh,
And Zayn currently inspecting. This looks like a pretty alright scramble, pretty good one. And oh wow, that looked really good from Zayn. That is a 0.90. What a solve. Uh, yeah, Zayn just got the best single of the match with a 0.90 so far. Let's see if Tomasz can
8
try with Zayn
seconds.
and if he can tie up the match.
12 seconds.
Right, yep, the Zayn takes his solve. Still a very solid solve from Tomasz there, 147. The session mean so far is also in Zayn's favor with a 166. And anyway, Tomasz is going for his next solve. Looks like a pretty good scramble. And he's gotten a pretty solid time, 153. The fastest, but he's still doing pretty well in terms of the match. And the median at the moment, Zayn's is 145 and Tomasz is 157. So again, in favor of Zayn. And Zayn, has he beaten it? Oh, 159. That's the closest one so far. But Tomasz just about squeaks out the solve. Here we go. Zayn will be inspecting for the 12th solve of this competition, and now we will know what their averages of 12 are. Looks like quite a
8
few bars on
seconds.
this scramble. So let's see if Zayn will take advantage of that. Doesn't look too happy with it. That's still a pretty solid 154. Zayn's average of 12 is a 1.58, which I'd say is pretty solid given the circumstances. And yeah, here we go. Let's see if Tomasz can
8 seconds.
beat the 154 since obviously he's very capable of it as we've seen. Oh, I think the lockup might have ruined it. That is a 198 from Tomasz. Not a bad time, but not enough to beat Zayn. Yeah, we have Tomasz's average of 12 as a 2.19 as opposed to Zayn's 158. So obviously Zayn is clearly
8 seconds.
winning the stats, but I guess the stats does not equal the score. Let's see what Tomasz can do on this. All right, 165. That's a solid time. Brings down Tomasz's average of 12 massively to a 188. I guess the counting four kind of ruined it from the
Eight
DNF
seconds.
from the first game. So, but yeah, let's see what Zayn can do on this. Didn't look like the best solution from what I saw, but here goes Zayn. Ooh, he's messed that up. Looks like that's Tomasz's solve. Zayn with a 256, so it'll be 7-6 in favor of Zayn still. But yeah, we haven't had a single time where Tomasz is actually leading in this match. We've seen him tie it up quite a few times, but yeah, let's see if he's able to take a lead in this match at some point. Invincicube, can you? Yeah, here we go. Zayn is currently inspecting. Doesn't look like an insane scramble from what I can see, but I guess he
Eight
can
seconds.
find something to make use of that. Here we go. Okay, I missed that solve. That kind of froze, but that was a 1.3, I believe. So a very solid time from Zayn. Not too sure about that. I think it was 1.38, but I'm not too sure. And
Seconds.
Tomasz currently inspecting. Let's see if he can beat Zayn's
12
1.3.
seconds.
Nope. Oh, that's a DNF from Tomasz. Oh, with a corner twist. That's unfortunate.
I believe it's Tomasz starting first.
Yep, Tomasz
Yeah.
starting first for this. Right, here goes Tomasz. Looks like a pretty decent scramble. Quite a few bars. Oh, that looked really good from Tomasz. That's a 138. So that really looked like great turning from Tomasz. So we'll see about that. Here goes Zayn inspecting.
8 seconds.
Here goes Zayn Khanani. Oh, that's very solid. I think that beats Tomasz. Yep, 123. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice solve there from Zayn. Just a reminder, the game is first to 20 with a win by 2. Alright, here we go. Looks like a pretty alright scramble. And Zayn doesn't look too happy with the time. 137, that's still a really solid time. Alright scramble, but I guess there was something hidden with there that we didn't really see. Uh, yeah, let's see what Tomasz can do. Oh, yep, looks like Tomasz has beaten that. 1.12. It's 9-7 right now in favor of Zayn still. He's inspecting right now. I see a few bars again. Looks like a pretty alright scramble.
8 seconds.
Here he goes. Oh no, that's a miss one look. Oh
Ah,
no, not ideal. What is that? 364. So Zayn needs to just pretty much solve the cube to win. Here he goes. Let's see what Zayn can find on this. Here he goes. Yeah, safely finishes it off with a 139. So the score will be 10-7 in favor of Zayn.
8 seconds.
Yeah, that's very nice from Zayn. 1.43 seconds. Let's see if Tomasz can beat that one. Looks like a pretty nice scramble there. I see quite a few bars. Although, as we know, you should look beyond the bars. That's the mistake I usually make. Oh no. Oh
Mm,
dear. If it wasn't for the drop there, Tomasz would have probably taken it, but Zayn will take the solve. Alright. Again, looks like a nice scramble. Let's see if Tomasz can take advantage of it.
8 seconds.
Oh, 1.67 there. Not bad at all from Tomasz. Very nice. Right. Saints found something pretty quickly. Yep, he should take this solve. 1.02, very nice. 12 is to 7. So now he's
And
5 points up, securing a lead comfortably for him. And he has to start first for this one.
Zayn will be starting.
Here he goes. I don't see any bars on the scramble. But let's see, Zayn. No, not bad at all. 124. If that was a no bar, that's a very good time for that. Yeah, let's see what. Oh, I was wrong. I see a wide bar. Never mind. Let's see if Tomasz can beat that. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Really bad lockup there from Tomasz. And Tomasz will start first for this solve. Alright, this looks like a nice scramble from what I can see. Oh wow, that's a very nice solve from Tomasz. A 1.00, nearly sub 1. Let's see if Zayn can beat that one. If he finds the same thing that Tomasz did. Found something. Let's see if he can beat a 1 flat. Nope, not quite. That'll be a 149 from Zayn. So Tomasz gets a point here. 13 is to 8 for him. This next solve. Alright. Zayn inspecting.
8 seconds.
Not too sure about this scramble myself. It's taking quite a while. Yeah. Not too bad. 134 considering how rushed the start was from Zayn.
Yes, I believe that inspection time was close but good as well.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Here goes Tomasz. Ooh, that is a 134. Whoa, that's our first tie. That is our first tie of the games. That is pretty cool. So the score does not change for that one. Tomasz will be starting first for this one, I believe.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Here he goes. Alright. That's a 148 from Tomasz. Looked like a pretty alright scramble. Not too sure. Let's see if Zayn can beat that one.
8 seconds.
Alright, here goes Zayn. Alright, looked like a pretty solid solve. 137, so that was rather close, but Zayn just about edges out Tomasz. Alright, here we go. Zayn will be starting this solve. Zayn's had a very strong set of solves. His last, I believe, 9,
seconds.
10 solves have been sub 2. Or shall I say sub 1.5? Alright, Zayn with a pretty good solve, 1.52. And here goes Tomasz. Let's see if Tomasz can beat that.
8 seconds.
Oh wow, that is some incredible turning from Tomasz. A 122 from him. Here he goes for inspection.
Eight seconds.
Mm, here he goes. Some very nice turning from Tomasz again. 157. Very solid time. And Zayn, he knows what he needs to beat. Let's see what he does here. Oh, slide lockup. Is that 163? So that was a close one, but Tomasz edges out Zayn by a little bit, and Zayn will be starting this solve. Here he goes. All right, that looked really nice. 118 from Zayn Khanani. Yeah, looked like a fairly safe, straightforward solve that Zayn just did well. Let's see if Tomasz can come close to that.
Eight.
Ooh, I don't think that's beaten it. A 183. Not a bad time from Tomasz. Zayn will take this solve pretty comfortably. The score is currently 15 is to 10. Here goes Tomasz. See a couple of bars on that. Doesn't look like a bad scramble. Oh, that looked really good. 0.88. That is the best single of the match so far from Tomasz. Very nice time there. And let's see if Zayn can improve on that if he sees what Tomasz did. Oh, I think he's done it. That's a 0.73 from Zayn Khanani. So that is the new best single of the match. Two sub ones on the same scramble. I think that's the first time we've seen that today. And that'll bring the score to 16 is to 10. And Zayn will be starting the next solve. It's already inspecting. Here we go. Ooh. Doesn't look too happy with that. That's a 153. And now here goes Tomasz inspecting. Doesn't look like an amazing scramble from this angle, but you never know. You never know with 2x2.
8 seconds.
Ooh, that is a 165. I think there was a little bit of a fumble on the AUF there. So Zayn edges this solve out, bringing the score to 17 is to 10. Yep.
I think
No,
Apologies.
no, Tomasz will be starting. Alright, here we go. Tomasz inspecting what looks like a decent scramble. Ooh, not a great time. That's a 236. Uh, let's see. Leaves the door open for Zayn there. Let's see if Zayn can beat that. Should be able to. Yeah, there he is. 1.30. And Zayn will be starting first for this one. Zayn is just two solves away from the victory.
8 seconds.
Alright, nice solve there from Zayn. That'll be a 1.19. Tomasz knows what he has to beat. He is inspecting. Looks like a decent scramble again.
8 seconds.
Zayn with his current best rolling average of 12 of 1.32. Tomasz with a 185 there. Not enough to beat out Zayn, unfortunately. And Zayn is currently on match point. Tomasz will be starting first for this next solve.
This time.
Right, here goes Tomasz. I see. Pretty straightforward solution on blue, but yeah, looks like that's what he's going with. Oh
Oh,
dear, that's a DNF,
yeah. Yep.
unfortunately. So Zayn will just need to solve the cube to take this home. Let's see if he can do it. Yeah, just a solve will do here from Zayn. Should go pretty safe on this one.
8 seconds.
Here he goes. And that's it, pretty comfortable for Zayn,
There it is.
1.10. It's a very nice finish. And that brings an end to this match. It is 20 is to 10. Zayn wins.
Pretty unsurprised. Well,
Yeah, Tomasz put up a really good fight actually. He constantly kept tying up the match in the earlier stages, but towards the end, after solve 13, Zayn hasn't had a single solve that's gone above 1.1.65, I believe. I think 163 was his worst time after solve 14. So Yeah, Zayn's consistency towards the second half of the game, especially, has been absolutely incredible. So, Zayn, any thoughts on this match? Did it go the way you wanted? I noticed your consistency in the second half was a lot better than the first half.
Yeah,
You
my
say,
solutions on most of them are fine, but it was like I was getting nice 8 or 9 solutions that normally would be like a point 0.8, and I was getting like 1.3 zone with like a big lockup. So my turning wasn't
uh,
that good, but
no, that's fair enough. The session mean, the overall mean for Zayn was 148, and for Tomasz it was 188. And Zayn's median was 137, with Tomasz's being a 165. As for best trolling averages, Zayn with 1.2, Tomasz with 135, and obviously the best single happened on the same scramble with Zayn 0.73 and Tomasz's 0.88.
Their first match is a qualifying final, which means they get a second chance if they lose. So
All right.
Tomas, being the loser, he goes to the semi-final in round two, where he needs
Mm-hmm.
2 wins to make the grand final. Whereas
Got it.
Zayn, being the winner, he goes straight to the what's called the preliminary final. Tomas in the semi-final will go against the winner of Nigel Phang and Brian Johnson. So
I think that pretty much concludes the
uh,
match. We'll see you guys soon for Phoenix Patterson versus Yuva Vishnu.
thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Goodbye.